have a business that's changing constantly. And one of the most important things for us is making the right decisions, but we're not always going to make the right decisions. And when we make a wrong decision, we need to know as quickly as possible that it was the wrong decision to move forward. As a company, having employees that believe that they're vested in the successes and the failures, and they're part of our long-term vision is critically important.
If you're going to operate as a harmonious organization, all moving together as one, I think you have to have trust to be able to do that effectively. If not, the speed of the organization breaks down.
I think speed of trust is, you boil it all down, and it's basically doing the right thing. If you look at the 13 behaviors, and the biggest thing for me and for us, I think, is show respect to the people.
If you're not willing to invest in your bench strength and to put in the resources to make your company a company that's going to go into the future, you can come up with as many brilliant strategy plans as you can. They're not going to come to fruition if you don't have good people behind that plan pushing it over the goal line for you.
It's nice to be able to work for a company that really cares about us as employees, and they show that they care by putting financial resources and time into programs like the Speed of Trust.
Trust is the foundational building block to a great culture for an organization. When you're transparent with people, you save time. And when you save time, you save money. And you do a lot of that, and I think it all starts with Speed of Trust.
The Speed of Trust program really creates a great dialogue. It gives you the language you need to really understand and reach your people. From that perspective, I just think it fosters an environment of trust because you really dig deep when you're having conversations with people.
Our teams have to know what we want them to execute, and the same for them. They know what obstacles they have that we have to help remove. So Speed of Trust, it just helps us win in the marketplace.
That's what we're here to do. We're here to sell product, but we're also here to deliver great customer service. So we find that a lot of the factors that we've learned in Speed of Trust come into play.
It's easy to trust someone that you get to see every day. It's not so easy to trust someone that you may talk on the phone or see an email a couple times a week or a month. And what bridges that gap is that if I have that trust and that relationship with my regional sales manager and my divisional vice president, and they have a trusting relationship with the other people that I have to deal with, then inherently I trust the people that they trust.
I think the more people that are involved in Speed of Trust just helps the whole program run better, from the loader to the guy that takes it off the truck to the person that counts the money. It all makes it go so quick, and when that trust factor is there in the company, then the cost comes down, and that is all what's the bottom line is, making that cost come down.
The final benefit of an improved culture through the Speed of Trust, quite frankly, is improved business results. Stronger and better motivated employees, folks that are happy with what they do in their work and the work overall of the company, ultimately leads to better business results. Yeah, I believe we've made progress, but I still think there's a long way to go. I think that culture's hard, changing culture's hard. Managing people in this type of an inclusive environment can be very challenging at times. But the fact is we can't afford not to stay engaged in this and succeed in it. And whether it takes another year or another 10 years for us to hit our objectives, the bottom line is the most important thing we can do is continue to manage collaboratively and succeed.